stick their nose in there and play some defense.
We would like to say thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa Express Info at kay Sotto. Rest assured, we are giving and sharing quality content and videos na ikakagalak niyong panoorin. Panalo na naman ang team ni Kai Sotto versus Sydney Kings sa isang napaka-thrilling game, 92-88 in favor of the Adelaide 36ers. Ito ang pangalawang panalo ng Adelaide 36ers sa kanilang kampanya this season. Kai Sotto only played in the second quarter for only less than 4 minutes sa isang unproductive game. Pero napakaganda ng pinakitang intensity ni Kai Sotto sa posisyonan sa ilalim. And in fact, parang wrestling ang ating nakikita between Kai Sotto and the big man ng Sydney Kings. Pero sinayang ni Coach CJ Button ang very high intensity ni Kai Sotto sa posisyonan sa ilalim dahil hindi niya binigyan ng kahit isang pagkakataon na maipakita ni Kai Sotto ang kanyang offensive ability. As usual, pinangunahan ni na Craig Randall, Antonius Cleveland, and Robert Franks ang opensa ng Adelaide 36ers at muntik na silang matalo kahit na malaki ang kanilang namang sa first half. Samantalang, para sa Sydney Kings ay nangunguna sa scoring si Derek Walton Jr. na kung saan kumamada ng 23 points at siyang nakakatapat ni Craig Randall ng Adelaide 36ers na umiscore ng 24 points. Talo na sana ang Adelaide 36ers. Buti na lang at tumama ang mga tira sa tres ni Daniel Johnson na umiscore ng 17 points, the team's second leading scorer. After 3 games, ay mukhang luminiwanag na ang lesser role ni Kai Sotto this season. I cannot fault Coach CJ Button kung minabuti niyang mag-focus sa small ball philosophy. After all, ito na ang trend ngayon sa buong mundo, including the NBA. Kaya, for Kai Sotto to thrive sa kanyang situation ngayon, ay dapat taasan pa niya ang kanyang intensity, aggressiveness, and activity when he is on the floor. Kalimutan na niyan isa siyang superstar dahil ang reality ngayon ay isa ng role player si Kai Sotto sa NBL. Panoorin natin ang highlights ni Kai Sotto at ng Adelaide 36ers versus Sydney Kings.
Necessarily do the aerial acrobatics like Cleveland.
Like Gazy.
He dunked it once in Geelong.
Thank you.
In the thin Geelong air.
9-foot ring.
That's out of play. Kings turn it over. Nick Kyrgios taking in a Sydney home game as he always does.
I thought he left Sydney. Didn't he pick up another team or?
He's back.
Southeast Melbourne?
Thought he parted with some hard earned to join the ownership group of someone, didn't he? Anyway, he loves his hoops. That's the main thing. Thought, wasn't it Southeast?
Yeah.
I guess he just chipped in with there.
Maybe he's just diversifying the portfolio a little bit.
Maybe he's just on a fact-finding mission or something, trying to find out what they're going to run. Scouting.
McCarron for 3. Off the front of the iron.
You're right. Druids. Adelaide are not taking advantage of some missed opportunities.
Glover all the way in.
Good move by Glover, but that was a little too easy. Coming from the sideline, just straight down and really easy.
Kai Sotto in for his first minutes. Cleveland got it back and helps himself to another 2.
I reckon Cleveland and Simon have the longest arms I've seen on 2 guys in a long time.
Simon from outside this time. 62% from deep on the season.
And that's what he's brought to the Kings this year. Last time he was out here, it was all about the defense. He said he went away and worked on his 3-point shooting.
Amy replay, Justin Simon.
It's not pretty though, George. He's not that pretty, is it?
It's the end result of his strokes finish. You see the follow through, but it's a little flat.
Yeah.
But you can tell it's
Sean Marion, maybe.
Yeah, it's like it's mechanical. So he knows where he's got to get to with the destination. He's trying to keep that form. But hey, right now the numbers suggest that he's doing quite well from the 3-point line.
Jeez.
Noy cannons into Sotto. Randall starts exploring for the 36ers. Drop off pass, outstanding for Franks.
How impressive that by Randall. Into the traffic and still knew where the help was coming and how he could dump it off. And what noise.
He's not feeling it tonight, is he?
He's missed a lot of basketball last season, just trying to find his way. And
Chase Buford's
what about the little cardigan number that he's decided to run with?
ditched the blazer for a knit this evening.
Coach, you're probably,
I'm not a fan.
of the three of us here, you would probably be regarded as the best when it comes to assessing the fashion elements.
No doubt. And I'll tell you right now, no saying. No saying.
And of the three of us, the knit is probably something I'd associate more with
Lindsay.
Old Silver Fox over there.
He said Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay. Leave Lindsay out of this.
Hang on.
Confusion reigns. Their home strip, the purple. Robert Franks, long rebound, back out for Cleveland. Vasiljevic gave him some room, and things are underway for the 36ers.
That plays, we take a look at Cleveland just starting proceedings, just walking into a three.
Because of their preseason trip to America, 1 win and 1 loss so far. Randall with a hand in the face. It's an 8-0 start for the visitors. Sydney get themselves back within 5 again. Randall pulls the trigger. Deadly from outside.
Pretty stroke, doesn't he?
As though Sydney were clawing their way back in. First the hit from Randall. Adelaide 5 of 13 from outside tonight. Sydney 2 of 12. The catch and the finish from Xavier Cooks.
Any bad shot on the offensive end.
Well, I think we will laud the finish because it is worth respecting. That is great. See Franks coming in and just the control, but that is pinpoint accuracy.
Kings starting with momentum in this third quarter. Walton Jr. through traffic, tied away at 50.
And the one thing I love about him is you never have to want to play for him. Most of his offense comes from getting it out and going with it.
Right there we see DJ coming in and just splitting the two defenders. That's, again, a little too easy. Gets between Franks and Johnson. And down the other end, we can do it in so many different ways. We see him come out, knock down the 3 ball, and then the penetration and threading the needle on Randall pulls up from the Sydney Olympic Park.
4 of 6 from the field that night. Franks, the defense sat off and he makes them pay. Sydney 6 of 10. It has been their Achilles heel this season. Hunter rolls to the basket and Vasiljevic honours the cut.
Two ones with a fender ones.
They'd be a genuine relic now, those yo-yos.
Obviously, they're free. He didn't grab them for him.
Oh, DJ. But he's another one with his experience. He's not going to shy away from the big moment. Back-to-back threes for DJ.
Nice pass inside and the finish from Simon. 38% shooters on the season, Sydney. Randall got some space. Bang!
That's what he can do.
McCarron makes it a 2-possession game. Look, Walton Jr. had space. What about the pass from Xavier Cooks? The talk happened during the week, but when it came time, they shot it like the Golden State Warriors. And they come to Kudos Bank Arena and beat Sydney.